Hi everybody, welcome back. So obviously we are super close to Christmas, and I know this time of year everyone puts up videos with kind of like gift guides and shows you all the cute things that are out there that are stocking stuffers or good gifts for women or good gifts for men or your kids or that kind of thing. So I know there's a ton of those out there, so I'm not going to bother doing that, but what I did want to do was show you guys my top 5 favorite gifts that give back. But these are gifts that not only are they something you can give someone, but in doing so you are gifting someone else in need. So these are some of my favorite. There are tons upon tons upon tons of organizations out there. These are just my top 5. And I will link the websites down below for each of these so that you can check them out for yourself and hopefully find something for a friend or relative. It's one of those purchases that you get to feel really good about. First one is called Ikebo Ministries. Ikebo, I don't really know exactly how you say it. Ikebo, something like that. Long story short, it's an American woman. She is married to a Ugandan man. They live in Uganda. Her ministry does a lot of things, but one of the really important and I think awesome things that their ministry does is work on reuniting children with their families. So they don't just stick them in an orphanage and say, here you go, somebody adopt them. They really do work very hard to see that these children return to their birth families who very much want them and want to be able to take care of them. But times are hard and times are tough, and when you can't put food on the table, sometimes it can be hard to care for the children that you have. So anyways, it's a very important ministry. The work that they do is amazing. I feel like I know Christy personally because I have purchased from them. We support their ministry on a monthly basis. We just really believe in the work that they're doing over there and keeping children with their biological families if at all possible. So they have many products. They just put a bunch of new products in their Etsy store. You can also just support them with a financial donation, but you can purchase a gift like this to give to someone, and then it gives back to this ministry and helps them so very much. One of the things I purchased from them is this Ugandan paper bead necklace. And it's just this beautiful like orangey peach kind of corally color. Hope that shows up good on camera, but it's beautiful. I love wearing this necklace in the summertime. It looks good with just a simple t-shirt and a maxi skirt, things like that. And then I also got the matching earrings, which are just hoop earrings in the same orangey, peachy, coral color. The other things that I've purchased from their ministry, these are like handmade salad tongs from Uganda. These are pretty cool. Talk about a conversation piece when you have people over and you make a salad and you toss these in the bowl. Yeah, so they have all kinds of things. But I just wanted to show you a couple things that I have from them that I think could be neat and fun gifts. The next organization is Noonday, and a lot of people know about Noonday. They are growing in popularity for sure. Basically what they do is they create economic opportunities for vulnerable women, mostly vulnerable women, but vulnerable people in general in other countries. And they have artisans all over the world, and you can get all kinds of really neat belts, bags, and it's all very fashion forward and trendy and that kind of thing. They have beautiful scarves and all kinds of things. I mean, you can't go wrong. One of the things that I bought from them, and this was a couple years ago, but every year I fall in love with one of the bags that they put out. They just knock it out of the park every year with their purses and handbags. But this one is a couple years old. It's well loved, you can see. But it is like navy and white and brown like leather on the bottom. And it's big and open. It has a long shoulder strap and short hand straps. I just love it because you get this adorable bag and you get to feel really good knowing that you're helping someone find a sustainable career, a job, making things and supporting their family and supporting their children, and I just love that. Okay, so next up, another one of my favorites, I guess they're kind of all my favorites, that's why I picked these 5, is World Vision. Of course, you may have heard of them and you can support children through them monthly. There's all kinds of different ways that you can give, but one of the things that we look forward to every year is their World Vision Christmas catalog that comes out. And we get to sit down as a family and pick out different things to purchase. And it may seem silly, but this catalog comes, and then you can go on here, for example, down here at the bottom, and choose 5 ducks and 2 chickens. So just $60 can feed families year-round. You can choose to buy goats or cows or 20 chickens, or all these things that help these communities and these people continue to grow and sustain themselves. And I just love it. I mean, you can buy nativity animals for people. You can pay for a pig for a community. You can pay for fruit trees or fish. If you're not into the animal thing, if you're a vegetarian and that really bothers you, you can do trees, fruit trees. You can also purchase medication and nets for beds. You can also pay to send a girl to school who's in a community that is very vulnerable for being sexually exploited. You can pay for her education so she can go to school. There's no end to the amount of awesome things, and I do like that it makes it fun for for my kids and for myself. You know, we love to go through here and say, I think let's buy somebody a pig, you know, so it makes it really fun and really helps my kids get into the spirit of giving and understanding that truly giving feels so much better than receiving. Next one is 31 Bits, and I don't have anything to show you from 31 Bits, but they are very similar to Noonday. They're also pretty well known. Again, I think they have a lot of celebrity endorsements. Their main mission is they help Ugandan families. They make the jewelry, and it gives them a job and an income to support their families. And in countries where, you know, jobs are just not readily available, and most of the time, one thing I want to mention, I know that statistics are out there all the time, but one of the things that hits me really hard sometimes is that people in a lot of these countries, they live on less per year than most of us live on in one day. And when I really think about it like that, like think about the money that I spend or whatever in one day, and that's what they have for the entire year. It's no wonder people can't send their kids to school and they can't afford food and all those kind of things. So I love that these different organizations are going in there and they're helping these people find jobs and ways to send their kids to school and these things that can really help them to better their own community. Definitely check out 31 Bits again for more cute jewelry. Last organization I want to tell you guys about today is Sevenly. Again, a lot of people have heard of Sevenly. They do different t-shirt campaigns, I believe weekly now. But every time they do a new t-shirt campaign, they design a t-shirt and it specifically supports a different cause. A myriad of different things that it supports. And you can buy t-shirts just based on the things that you like, or you can buy them every week because they're cute and you know they're going to a good cause. I have a handful of shirts from Sevenly. I've bought tanks, t-shirts, sweatshirts, all kinds of different things from them. But I just want to show you guys two. This one is just like a muscle tank and it says "Be Beautiful." It's very cute. Again, you get a cute t-shirt and then you get to know that a portion, I believe $7 from every purchase, goes to whatever organization is the beneficiary that week. Another t-shirt that I have when they were supporting foster care that week is this one that says "Foster Love." And it's just like this orange dolman, I don't know if you can see that, just like this orange dolman style shirt. It's very comfortable, it's very cute. If you're going to be buying clothes and buying jewelry and buying these things anyways, then it's a great opportunity to buy them and have a portion of that go back to someone in need, and in turn, you know, that helps you feel a little bit better about your purchases. I think these are all great organizations to support. Again, these are just 5 of my favorites. There are many more out there. I will link all 5 of these below for you if you would like to check them out and see what they have. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.